Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 496, Hobby versus Professional. Alrighty then. Stanley's not in here. He's out by the door. He saw a moose yesterday, so of course he's out by the door in that never-ending search to see a moose again. Alright, hobby versus professional. What's the difference? Hobby writer, I think most of us started off as hobby writers. We just started writing, and we came up with a story. And what the hell? Let's publish it. Why not? Especially if it's a good story and one that readers, indifferent readers, read and they like. Okay. Why not? Why not put it out there for other people to see and then improve your craft, move forward? Hobbyists, the big difference between hobbyists, they write what they want. That's the folks who say this is a passion project. Okay, passion, great. Write whatever you want. Independent of readership, independent of anything else, however dark, however crazy, however multifaceted, whatever you want to write. It's all good. Now, prose, if you're a professional author, you have a little bit different in mind. You're starting with those readers. Okay, if I write this, because you understand that you're going to take a month, 2 months, 3 months of your life to write this book, and especially if you're looking to sell it, you want to make sure there's an audience out there. So you're thinking about an audience. Even if it's not foremost in your mind, it's still there. How am I going to sell this thing? So pros are looking at the reader when they write, because your commitment, you only have so many months of your life. And you don't want to waste 3 months of them to write something that nobody is going to read, that you cannot sell no matter what you do. So, and pros deliver consistently. Year in, year out. You look at Nora Roberts' career over 30 years, delivered 4 books a year, every year for 30 years. Not too bad. Stephen King, same thing. These are guys who've been around forever, and still they're delivering books every year in, year out. There's a lot of us indie authors who deliver books year in, year out. My first year, I wrote 13 books. Last year, I published 25. Now, a number of those were co-authored projects or ones that I published for other people, but still keeping those readers satisfied, keeping the publications coming. My own publications, I think I had 10 last year and 12 the year before. So consistently, every month, every other month, delivering a title to your readers, keeping your readers satisfied, letting them know you're still there, and giving them the opportunity to buy a book. And every new reader that comes on board, that's an opportunity to sell any or all of your old books. So as you keep moving forward, you can always step them back. You're farther ahead. However, there's all that opportunity. So that's why your foundation goes higher and higher. So even a bad month nowadays is light years ahead of a good month 7 years ago. So turn your hobby into a pro business without stressing yourself out. Deliver the stories you want with an eye toward the readership. This is where you overlap that Venn diagram. What do I like to write? Okay, there's all kinds of stuff. But what do readers want to read? Okay, well, let me overlap that. I like to write this, and readers like to read it, so let me write that. And guess what? You've got your readership in mind. You've got your readership built in. You publish the book. You find the audience finds you. Everybody wins. Now, hobby writers will complain about not finding an audience. They'll hobby write. They'll write passion projects with never thinking about the target readership, and then complain about, hey, I can't find an audience, as they try to make that move into being a professional. It goes the other way around. Think about the readership first. And if you're a writer, you'll keep writing. So keep writing. Find that overlap, what you like to write, what the readers like to read, and the biggest group of readers you can find, and that's what you write. And then see if maybe it's your marketing skills, but I suggest maybe it's the books aren't what people want to read. And it's hard to sell stuff that people don't want to read. Write stuff that people do want to read, write a good book, and you can always find an audience for it. That's it. That's the difference between hobbyist and professional is very, very narrow. All it is a little bit of mindset. As a professional, you make money off your stories. Hobbyists can make money off their stories because they write a book, they put it out there, publish it, people buy it. There they are. But are they going to make a living off it? Are they going to make a mortgage payment? Are they going to make a car payment? With an eye toward the readership, you can do that. You can build a growing and growing bigger and bigger readership off a book meant for the readers. It's not selling yourself out. It's just finding that overlap. What do you like to write? What do they like to read? Peace, fellow humans.